the younger sister of Caroline Taylor Leland, who passed away last March. She was an artist. She was a local Charlestonian who was in love with her city. The city was Caroline. Caroline was the city. For years, she painted, decorated hats, made dioramas, all a part of her soul. A soul that not very many people knew because she did not let her art out. She kept it in her house, almost within her. But this art shows who she was, how she felt, and how she lived. I invite you to come with us on a tour of her artwork. Caroline's dioramas are exquisite, varied, and her attention to detail was magnificent. If you look in this one, you will see that the gutter has leaves in it. But this is the way Charleston was when we grew up. Charleston was absolutely a beautiful city, but shabby. The houses were not the houses you see today. They were the same houses, but they looked like this. Caroline told my sister Chivis that the two figures on this porch were her and her friend Jane in the latter stages of their life. Well, guess what? We are at the latter stages of our lives, but you will never see this reenacted in the streets of downtown Charleston. It's gotten a bit too fancy for us. But you can see that the house is being worked on. It's nothing spectacular. It's just comfortable. And that was the Charleston we grew up with. You'll see other dioramas, hotels, and in case of emergency, break glass for an anniversary, some Christmas ones. Enjoy them and realize that she gathered quite a few of these things from trash piles, from magazines. She would order things online. She saw the possibility in things that none of us ever could. Caroline's artwork spanned over a 50-year period. This is one of her later paintings, Afternoon Storm on a Marsh. It happens to be one of my favorites, but it's not typical of what she created. But it is kind of typical in the fact that it's a storm scene, and you don't see many marsh storm scenes. Caroline's other style was abstract art. This is Ode to Billie Jean. Billie Jean King was one of the movers behind the modern women's tennis tour, and the colors are just phenomenal in this. This one doesn't have a name, but I refer to it as her submarine painting. As a youth, we used to see the nuclear subs come in and out of Charleston Harbor, and so this would have been familiar. She also had periods of where she went into cubism and different geometric shapes. We'll see some of those later on. And then she had some of her odd works, I call them. Some you will see, some you will not. Caroline had a fondness, some might even call it an obsession, with Saint Sebastian, an early Christian martyr, who was tied to a tree, impaled with spears, and then miraculously saved by a woman. She has a wide range of depictions of Saint Sebastian. Some are rather heretical, shall we say, and some are just mundane, and others make you think. The family wishes to thank the McClellanville Arts Council for allowing us to display Caroline's works. You can find them on Facebook, on a website. You're invited to come up and enjoy the village. We have a variety of restaurants, some very nice shops to shop at, and come and make a day of it. Have fun and enjoy my sister's work.